How did King Arthur die? Have you ever wondered about the fate of King Arthur, the legendary figure who has captivated imaginations for centuries? The story of his death is not just a simple tale, it reflects deep cultural themes. According to the most famous accounts, especially in Sir Thomas Malory's Le Morte d'Arthur, King Arthur met his end in a fierce battle known as the Battle of Camlann. This battle was fought against Mordred, who is often described as either Arthur's nephew or son. The betrayal by Mordred adds a layer of complexity to the narrative. During this climactic battle, Arthur managed to strike a fatal blow to Mordred. However, he was also mortally wounded in the process. This moment is significant as it marks the end of an era for Arthur and his kingdom. As Arthur lay dying, he instructed his loyal knight, Sir Bedivere, to return his magical sword, Excalibur, to the Lady of the Lake. Initially hesitant, Bedivere eventually threw the sword into the lake. In a magical moment, a mysterious hand emerged and caught the sword, pulling it beneath the water. After this poignant act, Arthur was taken to the mystical Isle of Avalon. This enchanted place is often associated with healing and rebirth. The legend suggests that Arthur did not truly die but instead went to Avalon to recover. Many believe he will return when Britain is in its greatest need. This idea of a hero returning in times of crisis is a common theme in folklore and mythology. From a cultural anthropology perspective, Arthur's death symbolizes the values of loyalty, betrayal, and heroism that were important in medieval society. The story reflects a transition from a time of heroic kingship to a more fragmented historical period. The Isle of Avalon itself holds significance in Celtic and Welsh mythology, representing a space between the mortal world and the supernatural. In essence, King Arthur's death is not merely an end but part of a larger mythic cycle. The motifs of death and resurrection in folklore often express cultural continuity. Arthur's story serves as a reminder of the ideals of chivalry and heroism that continue to shape cultural identity in Britain and beyond. So, while King Arthur may have died in battle, his legacy and the hope for his return live on in the hearts of many.